You've built a powerful AI agent. It can plan, reason, and use tools, but it has one hard limit. It works alone. What if it could hire other agents, specialists, to handle the parts it isn't built for? And what if those agents were made by totally different companies, on totally different frameworks? That's exactly what this protocol unlocks. It's called A2A, agent to agent. If MCP was about giving one agent tools, A2A is about letting agents form teams. Let's break it down. Quick context. If you saw my MCP video, you know MCP gave agents a universal way to use tools, one standard plug for every tool. But look at what MCP is about. One agent reaching down to its tools. It was never designed for agents to talk to each other. So the moment you want a team of agents, especially agents from different vendors, you hit a wall. No shared language. That missing piece is exactly what A2A fills. Here's the mess before A2A. Say your company runs a customer service agent. Sometimes it needs to escalate a hard issue to a specialized technical agent, maybe a different system from a different vendor. Without a standard, the only way to connect them is custom glue code, a bespoke integration for every single pair of agents. 2 agents, fine, but 10 agents across 5 vendors. That's the N by M explosion all over again, just for agents this time. The ecosystem was begging for a standard, so Google proposed one. A2A is an open protocol, a shared language for agents to talk to each other. Google announced it in April 2025, then donated it to the Linux Foundation, so no single company owns it. Today, over 150 organizations back it: Microsoft, AWS, Salesforce, IBM, Cisco, and more. Here's the one-line definition. A2A lets agents, no matter who built them or what framework they run on, discover each other, delegate tasks, and coordinate. And crucially, without ever exposing their internal logic or private data. A2A agents are opaque, a black box. One agent hands another a job and gets back a result, with neither revealing its prompts, its secret sauce, or its memory. That's what makes it safe to collaborate across company lines. And to be clear, A2A does not replace MCP, their partners. MCP connects an agent to its tools. A2A connects agents to other agents. A serious system uses both. A2A comes down to 3 ideas, and a hiring analogy makes them click. Find a contractor, give them a job, get the deliverable. First, the agent card, how agents get discovered. Every A2A agent publishes a little machine-readable business card at a standard, well-known address. It advertises, here's what I can do, here's how to reach me, here's how to authenticate. And these cards can be cryptographically signed, so you can verify a card really came from who it claims, and block an imposter from standing up a fake agent. Second, the task, the actual job one agent hands another. It isn't fire and forget. A task has a life cycle, submitted, working maybe, I need more info, then completed or failed. The remote agent can even stream its progress back in real time. And third, the artifact, the finished deliverable, structured, typed output like text, a file, or a chunk of data. Agent card to find them, task to delegate, artifact to get the result. Find, delegate, deliver. Let's watch it end to end. You ask a trip planner agent, plan my Tokyo trip. It isn't built to do everything itself, so it delegates. It reads the agent cards out there and finds 2 specialists, a flight's agent and a hotel's agent, maybe built by completely different companies. It sends each one a task. They work in parallel, streaming progress back. Each returns an artifact, flight options, hotel picks, and the manager stitches them into one clean itinerary. 4 agents, possibly 4 vendors, collaborating seamlessly because they all spoke A2A. That's a multi-agent system made practical. So here's how the whole stack fits, and it's beautifully simple. Picture 2 directions. Across, that's A2A. Agents talking to other agents, delegating and coordinating as a team. Down, that's MCP. Each agent reaching down into its own tools to actually get the work done. Your manager agent uses A2A to hand a job to a specialist, and that specialist uses MCP to hit the database or call the API that finishes it. 2 protocols, 2 jobs, 1 complete system. The architecture behind serious multi-agent products in 2026. So that's A2A. MCP gave agents tools. A2A gives them teammates, a universal language to discover each other, delegate work, and deliver results, even across different vendors. Together, MCP and A2A are the wiring under the entire agent ecosystem. Subscribe for more AI engineering explained visually, and tell me in the comments, what specialist agent would you want your AI to be able to call?